So over the last week, we've seen XRP decouple from Bitcoin in most of the alt market. And to be fair, XRP has done this before, but the question most are asking is this time going to be different? Now, if you're invested in the crypto market, you know people either love XRP or hate it. There's really no in between. Personally, I've been stacking this coin for many years to the point of accumulating well over 200K coins. But these last couple of years with the SEC attacking Ripple has made it difficult for people in the United States to buy XRP. And then you've got the exchange Uphold, who made it clear that they would support the XRP army, continuing to allow its users to purchase it. And since I have a little bit of an XRP addiction, I started buying more of this over the last year and a half on Uphold because I know deep down in my gut that one day XRP is going to break its old all-time highs and eventually get to that $10 plus mark. And the thing about XRP is that it's a long-term investment. It's never been a coin that I've tried swing trading because, I believe in the cause, and sometimes long-term hodling is the best way to get the greatest returns. But keep in mind, I do swing trade as well. Now, I'm going to pull up my account on Uphold so you guys can see my XRP stack. But I'm also going to run through some other coins on here as well that I think are super undervalued right now. Of course, if you guys would like to learn more about Uphold, we'll have some great resources in the description of this video. And of course, some juicy bonuses. Okay, but here's my bag sitting around 30,000, 31,000-ish coins. And, when I've purchased XRP here, sometimes it's been in large chunks. I've also set up some small recurring buys. And I'm glad I kept at it because honestly, while I already owned a ton of this coin, before I started buying it here, I'm still proud of the fact I continued stacking and packing it. I would also like to point out that I do think we'll see XRP break its old all-time highs within the next year. And once that happens, a lot of crypto experts are predicting the $10 plus mark. Obviously not financial advice, guys. It's just my opinion. But I really believe XRP is a ticking time bomb. And even the haters are starting to feel it. Plus, you have to look at the upside on it. I mean, how much lower can it go? Right now, it's close to 50 cents. And honestly, I don't really see it going below 30 cents or even 25 cents again. So, the downside is what? It can go down a little bit, but the upside is like, how high can this really go? And I think a lot of people are starting to see that. Okay, and right now, Uphold does have around 100 plus other cryptos available. They also started doing staking rewards on here. But, I want to go over 5 other coins to take a look at on here that I think are going to rise massively in the near future, not just, XRP. Of course, though, if you have any questions about Uphold or XRP in general, feel free to message me below in the comments and we'll get back to you. Okay, Enjin Coin. I keep talking about Enjin on the channel, guys, because honestly, this is another ticking time bomb. This is a gaming metaverse coin that has an all-time high of around like $4 or close to it. But the thing about Enjin is, they're doing some big things, in the background. They started an NFT marketplace. They started a $100 million NFT fund. They've got partnerships, a lot of cash on hand. And if you just take a look at them and just see what they're doing, guys, Enjin is the future. I think it's a 10 billion plus market cap crypto. And the price on it right now is well below $1. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've mentioned I'm upside down in my position. I've got around 30,000 coins. I'm not sure exactly how much, but my average is right around the really, really, really low $2. I think I'm getting it close to under $2. So yes, I'm upside down, but I'm trying to get my average down, but not worried about it because I'm long-term hodling it. Okay, then you've got Decentraland. I mean, it's like, what is going on with Decentraland? It went up to $5 at one point. Now we're back down to what, like the well under $1 range. The thing I really like about this coin is that they have a marketplace where you can buy and sell virtual real estate. They're really like kind of the pioneers in that space. They sell virtual goods. They're getting in the online casino space. Atari is a big investor here. And the metaverse, guys, it is a very new thing, but we got to throw in the fact that Facebook renamed its company to Meta because even they can see it. If you guys have never checked out one of those VR headsets before, definitely recommend grabbing one. They're extremely cool. I think it was called the Oculus. Now it's like the MetaQuest. I don't know, but it's awesome. It sells for like $500. It's just crazy. Okay, and then we've got XLM. Now XRP and XLM typically move in tandem, and XLM is starting to pump a little bit as well. XLM is a coin that's similar to XRP in the fact that it's supposed to be used for banks, but it's also for individual users. It's been around for many years. It's been in the top 50 for many years. The all-time high in this coin is around 90 cents. I think realistically XLM could get up to like $3. I definitely could see it. So If you don't own, a ton of XRP, maybe you own a ton of XRP and you want to diversify, XLM, is another good one to get into. Okay, and then kind of staying in the metaverse, guys, we've got the Sandbox. The Sandbox, what I like about them is, the game is really cool, right? But they're doing a lot of online advertising, and they're really the only ones I've seen doing it. I've seen, YouTube videos of the Sandbox. And, I would just check them out. The price on it is really low. They're still in the top 10 as far as like metaverse coins go. And I think it's one that could really pop off quickly. And they're trying to position themselves in that way. I mean, if you look at, some really popular mobile games, I'm going to throw Fortnite and PUBG out. I do feel like, the Sandbox could be one of those deals. You know what I mean? So, take a look at it. Okay, lastly, I'm going to talk about Solana. As far as a software-based crypto, we are seeing Ethereum take a big hit due to, the SEC looking to come after them. It's like whenever the SEC announces they're going to come after a crypto, it just tanks. But, I think Solana is a great alternative to Ethereum. It's a coin that's in the top 10 right now. Analysts are predicting this coin to go over $1,000 at one point in the future. I don't know if that's going to be in the next couple of years, the next 5 years. But, I like it as an alternative to Ethereum right now. And there's also, Polkadot's another good one, but Solana's kind of positioned itself a little bit better at this moment. But, just to kind of recap with XRP, guys, big things are coming for it. If you're not stacking and packing, you should consider it. Like I said, what is the risk here? It's going to go down a little bit more from where it's at, but the upside is what? It can rise in the dollar range, the $2 range, the $3 range, and upwards. Nobody really knows how high this coin can go. Eventually, the SEC case is going to wrap up, and you don't want to be one of those people that wish that they bought, at least 10,000 coins. I do think the minimum you should be buying if you decide to get into XRP, 10,000 makes a lot of sense. But, if you can only afford to buy 5, just buy 5. I mean, you don't want to be one of those people that was like, oh, I was going to buy it, but I didn't. I just think the risk to reward is so good. Realistically, anything under $1 on XRP right now, I think as long as you're averaging in, you're going to do just fine as long as you long-term hodl it. And then, of course, I talked about Engine, Decentraland, XLM, which has a lot of correlation with XRP, the Sandbox, and then Solana. It's time to get stacking and packing, guys. Like I said, if you want to learn more about Uphold, we'll have some great resources in the description. As always, thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll see y'all in the next crypto video.